Hello everyone, it is Tuesday, October 14th in the year of our Lord 2014. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's 2 for Tuesday, that's right, you know what that means. 2 beers, 2 babes, 2 songs, 2 hunks, 2 trivia questions, and a whole lot of fun. You know beer is good for you, you hot diggity goddamn right it is. And our unofficial sponsor of today's show is a longtime fan, longtime friend, and longtime walking brain. Longtime unofficial sponsor, my good friend Rob Johnson of Computune. That's right. This guy's a walking brain, a computer wizard. He will fix your stuff. He's helping me fix my stuff online. Rob Johnson out of Taunton, Massachusetts. Him and his wonderful, gorgeous, wicked, awesome, better half, Steph, total sweetheart of a lady who I've known well over 30 years. Rob and Steph, an amazing couple, amazing friends of mine, and he's got an amazing business. If you got computer issues, he'll help you out. I guarantee him. And him and his wife are the only couple that each has won Real or Fan of the Week. Maybe Rob and Steph, maybe we can feature you someday as a real babe and real hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, huh? What do you say about that? I say, hell yeah, but that's up to the two of you, of course. Well, I'm piped. Why not think globally, drink locally? Good old Shiner Oktoberfest out of Shiner, Yeehaw, Texas. That's right, Shiner Oktoberfest, outstanding stuff. 5.6% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness. The pride of Shiner, Texas. Duh. Texas. Otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Sports Sale Brewing Company. Good stuff. Car beer winning apparatus, pop technique. Here we go. Good pop. Of course. And look at this. Another beer consumption apparatus that's never been featured on Beer and Song of the Day. Big old German Weltenbergen cluster beer. Well, I don't have that beer available anymore. I'm not living in Europe. 45 degree right into the beer consumption apparatus right over the keyboard. Something's that damn good. Haven't first drop yet, never will. As you can see, that beer consumption apparatus will hold a real standard European pint. And then some. Cheers and beers to all of you pussies. Say Germany Pfies the same Japan. Quite possibly my favorite Shiner. That's some real good stuff right there. Big, solid A on this here beer. Alright. We have got a plethora of birthdays for today. Like my good friend, former multiple real babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day, one of my unofficial sponsors of the show, the lovely, gorgeous, amazing Jenn Henriksen, the pride of Wichita, Kansas. Tattoo model. She's been featured on many magazines, in many magazines, magazine covers. Her wonderful, amazing, wonderful boyfriend, perhaps someday husband. Not trying to rush anything, but you know, guys been together a long time, just saying. David Steinbach, that's right, the drummer of King Shifter, an amazing, rockin', badass heavy metal band. Dude, you freaking rock. And Jen, I know you're getting spoiled right now by your wonderful man, David. Dave's an awesome guy. You're an awesome lady. You two have brought so many fans to my show and page. Thank you so much for that. And Jen, my dear, happy birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. And hey, cheers and beers to you, and hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list, this awesome Vietnam veteran I just met a couple months ago at my good friends at Human Performance and Rehab. That's right, down here in Yeehaw, Texas. Otherwise known as West Louisiana. My good friend Ronnie Lawing. Ronnie Lawing. L-A-W-I-N-G. Lawing. Ronnie, awesome guy. Happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know today you said it's been a rough day, but you know what? Hey, look at it this way, my friend. If the day ends in a Y and we're here to see it, it's a wicked awesome day, period, dot, end of freaking story. And besides, it could be worse. You could be a Yankees fan. You could be Eli Manning. Oh, I'd rather get beaten in a bag with a bag of nickels than have that happen. Or you could live in North Korea. Screw that. And not in a good way either. But Ronnie, my man, dude, awesome guy. Happy birthday to you. Tomorrow will be a better day, alright? So hey, cheer up, drink up, my friend. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. For being a man that served his country and served it well, I give you the Love Doctor salute. Alright, next on the list, my good friend, Callie Wally. Callie Wally, is it Wally or Wally? Callie Wally, that's right, Mafia on the old Mafia Wars. Wonderful, wonderful teammate on the Mafia Wars. Great to have you in my crew. Great to be part of your crew. That's what we do. Icing fools, get off of work, say, you know, it's been a rough day. I'm going to get on the old Mafia Wars and icing fools. And that's what we do. Great having you as part of the team. Teamwork makes the dream work. And Callie, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, a medical legend. This doctor, amazing man, my good friend, Alex Luke. The wonderful, amazing, lesser half as I like to call it, of our good friend Erica Luke, a real sweetheart of a lady. Now, Alex and Erica Luke, an amazing couple that I know from down here, Texas, otherwise known as Northern Mexico. Alex, you're getting spoiled right now. I know you are, because you and Erica, amazing couple. The love is there each and every day. Trust me, the Love Doctor knows. The Love Doctor definitely approves. And Alex, my friend, brother, I miss you. I miss your wonderful better half, Erica, as well. You two are amazing. Alex, happy birthday. Have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. All right. Next on the list. Aki Ben. Ben Downing. Ben, my friend. Black belt in Aikido. And a walking brain of a man. Comical nav wizard. A great family man. A great friend. Ben Downing, who I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. Ben, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while, man. Drop me a line, let me know how you doing. Get on your old Facebook and say, hey, what's up, brother? Because I definitely missed the hell out of you. Well, Ben, my friend, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Much respect. Celebrate well and enjoy. And brother, cheers and beers to you. That one burned the nose hairs. Next on the list, my good friend Frances Ann Moran. Frances Ann, a real sweetheart of a lady that I know from the Farmville days. Boy, I used to play the hell out of Farmville. Got to level 103. Screaming. And then it was so slow for me to have my farm load. I just didn't have time to play anymore. But I never let go of my friends that I met on Farmville. Nor did I ever let go of you, Frances Ann, because you're a wonderful lady. You and I always helped each other out. And I want to say happy birthday to you and hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while, so drop me a line. Let me know how life's treating you. Definitely miss you. Definitely miss the old Farmville. But hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And the final birthday of the day goes to a great man that I know from exotic Japan, my man Josh Mackey. How awesome is this guy? Absolutely wicked awesome. He flies on airplanes for a living. If that ain't wicked awesome, I don't know what is. But Josh, what a hell of a first name too, I might add. Oh yeah. Dude, great conversation with you today. You have been a wicked hardcore Kansas City Royals fan longer than I've known you. And I've known you for 14 years. Folks, 2000, the Royals, they weren't much of a baseball team, were they? In fact, they had a lot of hard times. What was it, 21 years since they made the playoffs? I think it was, Josh. You can tell better than I can. But, dude, I'm so proud of you. So proud of your Royals. I hope they go all the way and win it, just like they did in 1985. I remember watching that World Series. But Josh, my man, happy birthday to you, brother. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. And brother, cheers and beers to you. Go Royals. I'm pulling for you, my man. I did not like the way your Kansas City Queefs beat the shit out of my Patriots a couple weeks ago, though. That was a little rough. I had to call them the Queefs. But hey, much respect. The Chiefs kicked us in the mouth, and you know what? It woke us up. We realized my Patriots got to learn how to play football again. And now we are. Well, anyway, so there's your birthdays on Beer and Song of the Day for today, October 14th, in the year of our Lord 2014. Let's drink again. Here's one. Where's my folks from Martha's Vineyard Island at? Our good friend Johnny Arsenal. John Arsenal. Like me, fine outstanding graduate of Martha's Vineyard Beach High School class of 1991. The best AM graduating class in history of mankind, womankind, and that kind. Our man John Arsenal, happy birthday to you. Hopefully somebody watches the show from the island and has contact with him. I haven't heard from John in a few years, and I missed the hell out of you, John Arsenal. Dude, like I never forget your birthday. I don't need no Facebook to remember your birthday. I've had it memorized since I met you in 1982, youth soccer, Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts. That's right. Well, John, my man, hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. And brother, cheers and beers to you. All right. How about we bring out an amazing wedding anniversary shout out to a couple of very close friends of ours that we know from jolly old England. We know from down here, Texas. That's right, otherwise known as Houston, New Mexico. And they're now living in California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Western Nevada. And like me, he's a GCS posse member for life. Our good friend John Golightly and his wonderful, gorgeous, exquisite, wicked, awesome, better half, Tabitha. John and Tabitha, very dear friends of mine. They're actually from Yeehaw, Texas. That's right, they sure are. And wicked hardcore Cowboys fans. Hey, you got the right to be a Cowboys fan. They're your Cowboys fan. They're your home team. And you know what? Pretty awesome for your anniversary today, 11th anniversary. Pretty awesome that your Cowboys actually went into Seattle and crushed that 12th man. The 12th man belongs in Texas A&M anyway. That's where it originated. So Seattle, I don't know what you're smoking. But Dallas Cowboys, you know what? I give it 2 thumbs up. But to you, John and Tabitha Golightly, I give you both the Love Doctor salute. 11 years of wicked, awesome, amazing marriage. Congratulations. Make it go at least 59 more years. At least that long, okay? Cheers and beers to the two of you. We miss you big time. So, hey, next time you come on down to Yeehaw, Texas, be sure to pass through Casa de Love Goddess, because we moved. You've seen our new house. And it is absolutely méchant, génial. French for wicked awesome. You know what I'm saying, eh? So I'm talking about. Canada, indeed. Gotta give some love to our neighbors up north. Hell, I'm even giving love to my second favorite hockey team, Ottawa Senators. The only team I like better, my beloved Boston Bruins, of course. Duh. But hey, John and Tab, cheers and beers. All right. How about some fan-submitted trivia questions? Sadly, these fan-submitted trivia questions didn't get a whole lot of action. Very sad. But let's go with the first one. Submitted from our good friend Justin Dimmitt, creator of the Bear and Song of the Day Facebook page, former admin of the show, and now has done his own incredible spin-off of this show. He does Prosper. That's right. Live long and prosper, baby. Prosper. If you love Star Trek, you'll love the show. If you don't like Star Trek, I think you'll still love the show. Seriously, it's that good. Justin Dimmitt, he sent this trivia question to me. What was the first Star Trek production based upon Star Trek created by Gene Roddenberry? It was so easy, folks. 1979 movie, Star Trek, the motion picture. Yep. Now, there was a good guess out there for Star Trek, the animated series. That wasn't a bad guess at all. Because that was 1973. Another guess for Star Wars. A little fun there. Michelle Nix, you cracked me up, girl. 1977. But no, it was indeed Star Trek, the motion picture. Justin Dimmitt, for submitting the trivia question, I give you the Love Doctor salute. And I'll give you the Prosper salute as well. All right, so cheers and beers, brother. Good question. And then, another one of my former admins of Beer and Song of the Day, he now has his own spin-off series as well. He's a wicked hardcore heavy metal fan all the way. Our good friend Kevin Sherman. That's right, Kevin Sherman of Kevin Eater's Booze and Metal Show. Just posted up a new one today. Check out the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. I posted this show up on the page and my own personal page. Kevin submitted this one. I love this trivia question big time. Good variety one. All the numbers on a standard roulette wheel add up to what number? Well, only one person took a stab at it, our good friend Michelle Nix. She was on the right track. She said 777. Well, folks, you could have done it one of two ways. All you had to do was add up all the numbers. Or, take a stab at it. The number, believe it or not, how ironic, 666. How evil. Yeah. Satanic. No wonder why gambling is considered a sin, huh? Jeez. 666. Roulette. Oh, that's why it's such an evil game. Roulette. Kevin Sherman, my man, that was a hell of a badass trivia question. I give you the Love Doctor salute for a hell of a submission. And I'll even give you the frickin' Prosper salute. Ronnie James Dio style 1974 Devil Horns, you know? You like it that way or you like it that way? You tell me. All right. Kev, I want to see what your salute is. You got to let me know sometime. Or is that your salute? Justin's got one. I got my Love Doctor salute. Justin's got his Prosper salute. If you haven't come out with your own salute yet, you need to do it. All right. Cheers and beers. All right. Now, how about some quick additional shout-outs? I want to give some attention to a couple good friends of mine. One of them is a cop I know from jolly old England, living in Louisiana. That's right. Otherwise known as Southern Arkansas. Haha, just kidding. My man John Hurt, who makes an incredible, he makes some incredible gumbo. He makes some incredible food. He's a hell of a guy, hell of a friend, a great man. And John, you need to roll your ass out to Western Louisiana, a.k.a. Yeehaw, Texas. You need to come visit sometime. We miss the hell out of you. Want to hang out with you? You need to get on the show, too. John Hurt, a great man indeed. Want to give you a shout-out. Why? Because you're like Smith Barney. You made it the old-fashioned way. You earned it. Brother, cheers and beers to you. Final shout-out for the day. Actually, I got one more coming with a song. You'll see momentarily. But, got to give it up for my man, Willy Holt. The pride of good old West Virginia. Willy Holt is like me, a member of Strays Fight United, the best damn Mafia Wars family in the history of Facebook, MySpace, and every other social gaming network ever. Mafia Wars, Strays Fight United, no question about it. We are like family, aren't we, Willie? Hell yeah, we are. Willy Holt, my man, brother, always sharing the show and page. You haven't won Fan of the Week yet. But I thought it was the right thing to do to give you a shout out because I appreciate it. Keep sharing the love. Maybe you soon will win Fan of the Week. Share the page once in a while. Throw in some ideas. Tell me what you want to see for babes or hunks on the show. And that goes for all you fans out there. Or what music do you want to hear? I want fan submissions. Fan submissions are what make this show go from awesome to wicked awesome. Willy Holt, you are wicked awesome. And I say cheers and beers, my brother. Hope you enjoy the show. I'll be on the old Mafia Wars later on so we can ice some fools together, okay? Empty as the brain cells of an average fan. Or I should say, empty as the score box of the New York Eli Mannings against the Philadelphia Eagles on Monday night. That was freaking awesome. I loved it. 27-0. Way to go, Philadelphia Eagles. Come fly with me, baby. Fly, Eagles, fly. Whoop that Giants' ass. Yeah, they did too. Alright. Well, time to bring out some good old Montana beer. My favorite beer I've ever had from Montana. Good old Big Sky Moose Drool. Big Sky Moose Drool. Big Sky Brewing Company, of course, Missoula, Montana. 5.1% of absolute exquisite wicked awesomeness. Excuse me, just a smidge above normal strength. Proper opening apparatus, prop technique, here we go. Oh, wow, what a pop. Like pulling your head out of your ass, you know. Just saying. 45-degree angle right into the big sumption apparatus, right over the keyboard. Stomach's that damn good. Haven't spelled drop yet. Never have, never will. Très magnifique. Cheers and beers to all of you pussies. Say Germany pie as they say in Japan. One of the best brown ales you're going to find, I'll tell you that right now. Big solid A on this here beer as well. Big Sky Moose Drool. Good. All right, folks, it is time to bring out our first hunk of the day on Beer and Song of the Day as I bring out celebrity birthdays for October 14th. There's a lot of them. Let's get cracking, shall we? Lots of celebrities born this day. And there you go. How about we bring out some royalty? I kind of went random for today's Babes and Hunks. Why? Because I felt like it. It's my show. It's a lot of fun. Variety is the spice of life. And Prince Harry. A little bit of royalty. And look at those ladies he's been with. Lucky bastard. Prince Harry. 30 years old. A dapper dude indeed. And obviously loved by the ladies. Yeah, she's hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. I could see her being a future baby of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Just saying, eh? But yeah, do you prefer your Prince Harry bearded or clean shaven? I don't know, whatever you prefer. I think all men are ugly, disgusting, and repulsive, but that's me. So, you know, if I had a woman, I'd be the biggest lesbian in the world. Just saying. Prince Harry, a dapper young man indeed. Hey! Former multiple babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. And boy, oh boy, I almost featured her again today. But I said, we'll wait. I already had all the chicks chosen. Stacy Keibler, one of the legendary WWE divas. Stacy Keibler, 5'11" and just hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. 35 years old today. Singer, Usher, 36 years old today. Very talented too. How about Roger Moore? Where's our James Bond fans out there? Bond. James Bond. That's right, Roger Moore. He's 87 years old today, still going strong. Legendary British singer, Sir Cliff Richard. Always known as Cliff Richard. Got knighted by Queen Elizabeth. Dude's been going strong since like 1958. Cliff Richard, 74 years old today. How about Ralph Lauren, however you want to pronounce it, however he wants to pronounce it. One of the most famous fashion designers of them all. 75 years old today. Milestone birthday for him. Max Theriot. How about him, huh? Actor, 26 years old today. Prince Harry. Hey, you like your redheads? There you go. He's a redhead. You like your carrot tops? Oh, he's a hell of a lot better. I'll even admit he's a hell of a lot better looking than Carrot Top. Shit, I'm better looking than Carrot Top. Oh, good God. Legendary silent actress Lillian Gish. In her day, what a dish. She was born this day in 1893, passed away at the ripe old age of 99 in 1993. Passed away about 6 months short of 100. Legendary 34th President of the United States of America, Dwight David Eisenhower. We know him as Ike, because I like Ike. I did like Ike. I still like Ike today. Ike was born on this day in 1890, passed away in 1969. Wow, I feel old now. Remember Madonna's daughter, Lourdes Ciccone Leon. Lourdes Ciccone Leon. 18 years old today. She's legal, folks. Madonna's daughter is legal. Uh-oh. Prince Harry looks like he may be balding in that picture, huh? Hey, skin is in, right? It's hard to tell with this one, though. But he was definitely thinning on top. How about William Penn? Of course, the founder of Pennsylvania, William Penn. Born this day, 1644, passed away at 1718. Pia Toscano. former Babe of the Day on Beer and Song of the Day. Incredible singer. I remember her singing for the Los Angeles Kings hockey team, and that's where I was like, damn. Oh, she's a singer, not an actress. She's a singer. Great voice. Drop dead gorgeous. 26 years old today. How about Joseph Utzler? Well, who's that, Reverend Dr. B? He is celebrating a milestone birthday. 40 years old today. You know him better as Shaggy 2 Dope from Insane Clown Posse, ICP. And another one that was born the same exact month, day, and year as Shaggy 2 Dope is communist yeehaw country singer Natalie Maines. That's right, Natalie Maines. What were those? Oh, the Dixie Chicks, that's right. Communists, talented country singers, 40 years old today. Natalie Maines is the youngest of the three. And then you got Joey Travolta, of course, older brother John Travolta. He's 64 years old today. Legendary UCLA men's basketball coach John Wooden. I've actually personally seen John Wooden speak. I'm going to tell you something right now. John Wooden, incredible motivational speaker. I saw him at the age of 86. That dude was truly a walking brain. Wow, unbelievable. John Wooden, born this day 1910, sadly passed away, but at the ripe old age of 99 in 2010. Stephen A. Smith, one of my favorite sports writers, whether you love him or hate him. For some reason, I'm a big fan of the guy. Stephen A. Smith, originally out in New York, wrote for the Philadelphia Inquirer. I'm a big fan of the guy. The guy is, he'll tell it like it is. He'll call the baby ugly. Very outspoken. Stephen A. Smith, 47 years old today. I might have to make him a hunk of the day down the road. How about Joe Girardi, New York Yankees manager? Oh, by the way, former Major League catcher as well. Damn good one, too. Joe Girardi. Funny how catchers make some of the very best managers. You know, just saying. Joe Torre was a catcher, you know, and he was a pretty damn good manager as well. But, yeah, I'm giving the Yankees credit, I know. But Joe Girardi, 50 years old today. Happy milestone birthday to you. Oh, Lung Slayer. Brandon Weeden, former quarterback of the Cleveland Browns, oldest player ever drafted in the first round, drafted at the age of 28. Brandon Weeden, 31 years old today. How about poet E.E. Cummings, born this day in 1894, passed away in 1962. And he purposely made his name in lowercase letters. E.E. Cummings. All lowercase letters, just to be different. What a douche. Had to be different. How about Lori Petty? Forever will be known as Tank Girl, but I loved her in A League of Their Own. Fell in love with her. You had Dottie and Kit, the sisters, you know, Gina Davis and Lori Petty. A League of Their Own. Great movie. League of Their Own. But Lori Petty is 51 years old today. And finally, I remember him in BJ and the Bear. And of course, my two dads in 1986-87. Greg Evigan. Actor Greg Evigan. He is 61 years old today. It's so weird seeing him without a beard. I'm used to him with that beard, you know. Just saying. Oh, okay. Now it's time for our final shout out. As we bring out our first babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. The girlfriend of the CEO of Instagram. I think Instagram. Or is it Snapchat? It's one of those two. I don't remember which one it is. Maybe it's Snapchat. I can't remember. Well, either way, Lucinda Aragon, otherwise known as Lucy Aragon. Look at her. You know, a couple kids topless on the beach. Hey, you know, Europe, they do those things. It don't matter there. Hot, real hot, damn hot, wicked hot, and smoking hot. Lucinda Aragon. Although I could not find any actual topless pictures of her, she sure does love to wear nipple covers. It's weird. But what's not weird is the awesomeness of my man, Chief Sherwin Allen, who I coined Big Chief Rapologist. A badass crew dog that I know from jolly old England. This guy has some serious skills. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I own a couple of his CDs. I'm going to play one of his songs right here, right now. A little surprise to my friend, Chief Sherwin Allen, badass crew dog. I'm going to play one of my favorite songs, Issues. Chief Sherwin Allen, Big Chief Rapologist. Here you go, a little bit of rap for you. Watch out, kids. There's some swears. Let's drool over a hottie and listen to my man, Big Chief.
Baby mama, now you getting hot, cause I ain't called what? I'm not gonna do this shit with ya on the phone, and you stay yakking off, cause you're swearing I'm wrong. Now Playboy got less issues than we do, plus we don't speak for days when the argument's through. It ain't cool, the cycle we be going through, and Lord knows what you're doing where it's not that cool. I heard you was in the club, acting a fool, flinging that booty to the beat, going whoa, whoa, whoa. Now what kind of girl goes whoa, whoa, whoa? But I guess now you're single, you're just acting a fool. Tell me you got some issues, serious issues, and all of your issues, making more issues. I'm trying to be real with ya, but it's hard to deal with ya when you keep playing dumb games. Tell me you got some issues, serious issues, and all of your issues, making more issues. I'm trying to be real with ya, but it's hard to deal with ya when you keep playing dumb games. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. Now what kind of girl are you?
We know what club that is there, Chief. De Niro's, that's right, Newmarket, England. We were there. De Niro's. So I switched on the stair, called and called you back. You ain't know that number mine, so you answer fast. Hit me back with a text like who this with
is.
green boobies.
Thinking to myself, what a stupid bitch. From my fault, I forgot who I'm dealing with. You stay on the club like ham and switch. God damn it, bitch, you got issues you need to fix. 2 a.m. where's the kids? I ain't trying to say you can't afford the shit, but you got priorities you need to fix. Tell me you got some issues, serious issues, and all of your issues, making more issues. I'm trying to be real with you, but it's hard to deal with
Aragon.
when you keep playing dumb games. Tell me you got some issues, serious issues, and all of your issues, making more issues. I'm trying to be real with you, but it's hard to deal with you when you keep playing dumb games. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. Now what kind of girl are you? I called you, you ain't called me. Now what kind of love this supposed to be? I called you, you ain't called me. Now what kind of love this supposed to be? Your first 3 be dedicated to them bras when you call. You only get their voice message, won't text back for a week or so. Cause you're thinking like you think got the weakest stroke, but don't trip. She really got plenty, I know she'll get to you, but she can get to you. That's the kind of girl you can't
oh, topless. Why not?
Don't flip. Acting like you don't know with all your plans, you the fool for sure. Sending text after text like where you at? Got you phone upset cause you won't text back. Thought you was
look at that hat, I want that hat.
Better luck next time, here's a rabbit's ball. Ain't nothing you can do, just laugh it off. Matter of fact, don't let her know you're pissed off.
Tell you, this girl loves to be shirtless and strapless. Does not like showing her nipples though. I don't get it.
You got some issues, serious issues, and all of your
issues. The nipple covers.
I'm trying to be real with ya, but it's hard to deal with ya when you keep playing dumb games. You got some issues, serious issues, and all of your issues, making more issues. I'm trying to be real with ya, but it's hard to deal with ya when you keep playing dumb games. I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard you in the club
catchy tune, ain't it? I think so.
I heard you in the club going whoa, whoa, whoa. Now what kind of girl are you? I called you, you called me. Now what kind of love is supposed to be? I called you, you called me.
Big Chief Rapologist, bro. You rock, man. You kick ass. Great song. You ain't gotta like rap to like a song like that. I'll tell you that right now, okay? Why he's Big Chief Rapologist. You know it. Chief, I give you the love Dr. Salute. Bruh, I miss working with you, man. And I haven't heard from you in a little bit, so drop me a line. Let me know how you doing, will you? Do miss those days at De Niro's, though. No doubt about that. Alright. I drink to you, my man. No doubt. Alright. A lot of things happen on this day. October 14th and whatever. So let's show off another hunk of the day. How about Pete Wentz? Pete Wentz, musician. Badass, huh, ladies? Yeah? And you men that love the men? Yeah. Pete Wentz. Wentz. Alright, so yeah, on this day in 2012, Australian daredevil Felix Baumgartner breaks the world record for human ascent by balloon by space diving 128,100 feet. Holy shit. That's out of the Earth's atmosphere. Out of the Red Bull Stratus helium filled balloon over Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah, I bet they thought that was an alien coming down. Huh? Just saying. On this day in 2009, the U.S. Senate committee passes the health care reform bill, hailed as a critical milestone by President Obama. We know it as Obamacare. On this day in 1989, 25 years ago today, Texas A&I Johnny Bailey sets an NCAA season rushing record at 6,085 yards. That's insane, folks. Wow. On this day in 1987, I don't know about you, but I remember watching it on TV. I almost got sick of hearing it. I heard about it so much. But it was truly a heroic story. In Midland, Texas, 1-year-old Jessica McClure falls 22 feet down a well. 7 meters for my metric friends, eh? She survived in that well for 58 hours before she finally got rescued. Unbelievable story. 27 years ago. She's doing well today. A couple kids, doing great. Love it. True success. On this day in 1986, International Olympic Committee decides to stagger the winter and summer Olympic schedule. That's why, although 1992 had the Winter and Summer Olympics, 1994 only had the Winter Olympics. And ever since then, now you know why they're staggered. Which I'm okay with. You know, I like it. Gives you Olympics every 2 years. On this day in 1982, I remember this one well. President Ronald Reagan proclaims war against drugs. The war on drugs, baby. Just say no. That's right. And you know what? It actually was a very effective campaign. On this day in 1980, Bob Marley's last concert before he ended up passing away a year later of cancer, unfortunately, at the much too young age of 36. Also on this day in 1980, I love this. Presidential nominee Ronald Reagan promises to name a woman to the Supreme Court. You know why I love it so much? Because he lived on that. He made that promise true. A year later, 1981, not long after he was elected president, he nominated, and it was approved, Sandra Day O'Connor to the Supreme Court. And she was on there for many years until she retired just a few years ago. Sandra Day O'Connor. Awesome stuff. Honestly, in 1979, speaking of awesome, how about the greatest scorer, NHL's greatest scorer of all time, Wayne Gretzky. Probably greatest hockey player of all time. I think he is. Wayne Gretzky scores his first NHL goal. He was 18 years old. You know, I failed to mention 20 years ago today, on this day in 1995, Pulp Fiction opened in theaters. Badass movie. It's been featured on Cinema Saturday before. Yeah, he thinks that's cool too. You know, just saying. On this day in 1978, first TV movie from a TV series. It was not Star Trek, folks. Nope, it was Rescue from Gilligan's Island. Yeah, maybe he wasn't a big fan, but I was. I watched that movie. First time they had a TV movie from a TV series. Pretty impressive. Should have had that as a trivia question. On this day in 1971, a very famous edition of The Dick Cavett Show. Why? Because it featured John Lennon and Yoko Ono. One of the biggest fruitcake couples of all time. On this day in 1970, Cleveland Cavaliers lose to the Buffalo Braves in their first game. They lost 107-92. Of course, the Buffalo Braves later became the San Diego Clippers and on to the Los Angeles Clippers. Okay, folks, it's time for our final set of pictures. Our final babe of the day on Beer and Song of the Day. Let's bring out some jazz. I'm feeling jazzy, and I'm loving this girl, so I'm going to bring out a great song from 1955. Lover by Tal Farlow. Great song. Been wanting to play this one for a long time. I don't think I include enough jazz on this show, so let's make it happen. How about we bring out Allison Pill? Cute little actress. Actually, she's 29 years old now. She looks incredibly young for her age. Allison Pill. Take a chill pill. Oh! Oh, what the hell? There you go. Boobies. Did that just happen? Yes, it did. Oh, yeah. On this day in 1968, first live telecast from a manned U.S. spacecraft, Apollo 7. Also on this day in 1968, J.R. Hines of the United States runs 100 meters in a world record time of 9.95. I believe that's the first time the 10-second barrier was broken. I may be wrong. I did not verify that, but I believe that was a first. That was under 10 seconds, excuse me. It's funny, you can't, if my camera was better, you'd be able to see the nipple. Oh well. If you want the picture, let me know, I'll show it to you. 50 years ago today, on this day in 1964, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. wins the Nobel Peace Prize. Peace, dude. That man definitely earned it. Martin Luther King, huge fan of the guy, and his words ring so true today. But we have gotten better as a country. We really have. When it comes to race relations. Yet we still have a long way to go, folks. Also 50 years ago today, Philips begins experimenting with color television. Yeah, Philips. Funny, because color TV had been around long before then, actually. But they started experimenting with it 50 years ago today. Better late than never. On this day in 1962, United States U-2 spy planes locate missile launches in Cuba. Uh-oh. Cuban Missile Crisis is about to begin. Lovely smile, huh? You damn right. On this day in 1960, the Peace Corps was first suggested by John F. Kennedy. A year later, it became a reality. JFK, awesome stuff right there. Oh, and by the way, he's originally from Massachusetts. Started to throw that out there. On this day in 1953, WTEN TV Channel 10, Albany, New York, ABC affiliate begins broadcasting. On this day in 1951, Detroit Lions Jack Christensen returns not one but 2 punts for touchdowns in the same game versus the Los Angeles Rams. The big famous one, folks. Anybody who loves aviation better know this. 67 years ago today, on this day, October 14th, 1947, Captain Chuck Yeager in the Bell XS-1 broke the sound barrier, makes first supersonic flight, Mach 1.015. Yep, he flew faster than the speed of sound. On this day in 1945, Chicago Cardinals football team ends a record 29-game losing streak. Who did they beat? The Bears. The Bears. Wow. On this day in 1939, BMI, Broadcast Music Incorporated, is formed. That's right, the same day that Ralph Lauren was born. Pretty cool. Great song, great artie. Allison Pill. What a pill. 80 years ago today, on this day in 1934, Lux Radio Theater premieres. Very, very, very famous old radio show. I got a lot of beer left to drink. Still got a fair amount of show notes. Or this day in history. Like on this day in 1926, Alan Alexander Milne's book, Winnie the Pooh, as I call it, is released. A.A. Milne, Winnie the Pooh. Happy birthday, Winnie the Pooh. At least your book, anyway. 88 years old. Also on this day in 1926, The Big Train, Walter Johnson, second most winningest pitcher in Major League history, Walter Johnson retires, signs a 2-year contract to manage Newark. How about that? Minor league team. On this day, 1922, the first ever Tom McCann shoe store opens on 3rd Avenue, New York City. Yeah, my wife's got a shoe fetish. That's a beautiful picture of her, isn't it? I think so. So cute and innocent and gorgeous. Also on this day in 1922, first automated telephones were at Pennsylvania Exchange, in New York City. Pennsylvania and New York City? Confusing. On this day in 1911, largest baseball crowd ever at the time, 38,281 people at the Polo Grounds see the New York baseball giants beat the Philadelphia Athletics 2-1. Squeeze me. On this day in 1908, the Baseball Writers Association of America forms. On this day, also in 1908, the Chicago Cubs beat the Detroit Tigers 4-1. It was in the 5th World Series ever. First rematch, the Cubbies beat the Tigers the year before that in 1907. So they beat the Tigers in 1907 and 1908 in the World Series. Folks, that's the last time the Chicago Cubs have ever won a World Series. Speaking of that World Series, also on that day in 1908, the smallest crowd ever at a World Series. Only 6,210 fans saw the Cubs beat the Tigers. I wonder how many of those fans are alive. If none, very sad. If there are some alive, do they remember that day? Good question. Folks, we talked about Allison Pill. Now see, Allison Pill, recently they had a Snapchat 200,000 photos released. Well, I was reading and I saw that Allison Pill accidentally released her own photo of a topless photo on Twitter. Yeah, baby. So there you go. Thought I'd throw that in there, you know. That's the last picture of the day. On its day in 1893, Harry Wright suggests the umpires keep the ball strike count a secret. That's some bullshit, dickhead. Although baseball players should be smart enough to keep track anyway. On its day in 1884, George Eastman patents the paper strip photographic film. On its day in 1867, the 15th and last Tokugawa shogun resigns in Japan. 4 years later, Japan became their own country. Congratulations. On this day, oh no, they had the first census in 1871. That's what it was. Never mind. On this day in 1862, baseball player, Major League Baseball player James Creighton ruptures his bladder, hitting a home run. Sadly, he died 4 days later. That's a shitty way to go. Ruptured bladder. Can you imagine that? On this day in 1834, the first black person to obtain a United States patent, Henry Blair. For what, you say? A corn planter. Very cool. On this day in 1322, Robert the Bruce of Scotland defeats King Edward II of England at Byland, forcing Edward to accept Scotland's independence. Scotland is free! Yet they're part of the great United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. They voted on whether to become their own country recently. And it was close, but most Scots said, nah, let's stay in the UK. Eventually, I think Scotland will be their own country. We shall see. And finally, on this day in 1066, a big day indeed for jolly old England, as the Battle of Hastings, in which William the Conqueror wins jolly old England. I drink to the Union Jack. Jolly old England indeed. Cheers of beers. Empty as brain cells and average egg. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus to head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. Might spray a drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking or driving is dumber than being a Yanks fan. What's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm Tom Brady. Dude, not the way you played them Eagles, you dumb nutlicker. Manning! Or men slapping women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people that watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the fans or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Yup, that's right, that burp squeezed me. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Holy shit. 50-38. This show went long. Try to keep it under 30 tomorrow, okay? Cool. Yeah.